Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Sorry, you just startled me a little bit. I was just, bringing this basket of fresh produce over to your room, but I guess you were heading out? Sorry, I guess it's not really any of my business. You're welcome to wander around the village, however you please, of course. But, well, a couple of us have been tasked with taking care of you, so if you'd rather just eat here, at your place, then, well, here's these. I can just put them inside of your room for you. It's really not a big deal. Honestly, I was just expecting to kind of leave them by the door and then knock and, run away. But now I'm talking to you, which is super cool and totally not terrifying at all. You're, the adventurer that's staying here, right? Right. Of course, you already knew that, obviously, since I was bringing these, but, well, I was just trying to make pleasant conversation, and, well, maybe I'm not the best at that, even under normal circumstances, and with other elves and stuff, but, well, I guess this is the part where I say, it's nice to meet you? Oh, you think it's nice to meet me, too? Well, that's really good. Thank you, I think is the right thing to say there. Oh, you want to know my name? No, I'm really not all that important. I just volunteered to bring these down to you, since I'm one of the people that tends the gardens. But, you can tell me Ellie, if you want. I have a longer name, but that's probably easier for you to say, since you're, a human, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. And remind me of your name again? Oh, good. Most of us here in the village have just been calling you the adventurer, so it's nice to have a name to go with the face. Or maybe it's a title to go with the name. Or a name and a face. Oh, sorry. I guess that got a little confusing. I did warn you that I wasn't really all that good at talking. I was just planning on dropping these off, so now that you have them, I can go now and, leave you alone, which is probably what you want. But, well, before I do, since I did run into you and then totally, fudged up the conversation, I do just want to tell you thank you, I guess. Not a thank you from me specifically, but more like from everybody who's in the village. I heard that you agreed to take care of some of the wolves that were stalking around our borders. We have warriors in our town, of course, but those were a little advanced for us. So we really needed the help, and we appreciate it, too. I've heard that they're gone, and that's 'cause of you. I think everybody's resting a lot easier now, so we really appreciate you coming down to help us. I mean, I know it's your job, and you're getting paid and all, but, well, maybe you don't necessarily need, a huge thank you 'cause of that, or whatever, but I still think that it's pretty good. I mean, it's just that the king's been paying you money, and he has money to spare, so all the rest of us just get to be grateful, which we are, very much, by the way. Actually, there's some children that help me out in the garden, and I overheard them talking about you. They have this new game. I think they call it Wolves and Adventurer, and one of them pretends to be you and goes around and tags the others, and they have to fall down with their legs up in the air. It's really cute and stuff, but, I wasn't sure if they would play it in front of you, since they'd probably get kind of bashful. I would know about that. talking to you face to face is kind of scary. And, well, the kids can be shy around here too. But I just thought it would be cool to let you know that. I mean, if the game keeps going on, then you'll probably be remembered forever. If not by your name, then at least in your deeds. Though, I guess if you do heroic stuff like this all the time, then maybe that's not all that interesting. Still, I definitely think it's something you should be proud of, even if it's really just a walk in the park for you to do this kind of thing. I mean, you're so strong and stuff, and good with weapons, and, well, you probably do stuff like this all the time. But for the rest of us, it's actually really cool. So, I guess that's part of the reason I wanted to bring this food down for you. Not to be rude to your human settlements, but I'm pretty sure that elvish gardens can produce much better produce. So, hopefully, this'll be some of the best food you ever eat. Oh, here. I can show you. I got some strawberries. Those are my favorite. And blueberries. And a few other things that you probably also recognize. And maybe some you don't, too. I don't know a lot about humans, but I understand that you're interested in meat and stuff, which us elves don't usually eat. But hopefully this will still taste pretty good, even if it's not what you're used to. If you don't mind me asking, how long will you be staying with us? Not for any reason in particular, obviously. We're happy to have you, but I know that adventurers tend to move on pretty quickly after their missions are done. I guess there's probably more wolves to kill around some other village somewhere, so you're probably always on the move. I wonder if you'd even be able to keep straight all of it in your head, if you do so many cool things all the time. What's that? Oh, you will be staying here for a while. That's really good, 'cause, well, me and some of my friends, oh, maybe they're friends. I like to think of the people that help me in the garden as friends. But, well, you see that garden? Yeah, just over there. You can kind of see the tops of the plants over the balcony. Well, when we're up there, we can see this area really easily, and, well, we've kind of, sort of, been watching you. Or I have. Or, well, we've all been watching you, but I, maybe, was watching you just a little bit more. And I've just noticed a lot of interesting things about you. Which, okay, that sounded kind of creepy, didn't it? Sorry. Like I said, I'm not the best at conversation, so sometimes when I am able to, actually talk, it kind of falls out of me faster than I can stop it, and, well, I should probably just stop talking before I dig myself even deeper. But, well, I'll go ahead and try and explain myself a little bit. There are adventurers that come from this village, but usually they don't stay very long. So, to see someone like you who's good with a sword and able to help us, it's a really special treat. So it's kind of been like a special event to have you here. And, well, I'm really grateful for your help with the wolves and stuff, obviously. But I'm also just glad that you're just in town. You have a kind of energy about you that makes everyone cheer up, you know? We've kind of been beaten down lately with the wolves and some other things, and it's hard to keep spirits up sometimes. But, like I said, I think everyone loves you, especially the little kids. You might not see it, but when you walk by, they get all excited and kind of follow after you. Like you're the most interesting thing in the world. And, well, I just think it's really neat that your energy and stuff can be strong enough to change the attitudes of people like that. Or Maybe that's just because I don't have enough of a backbone to make any real change like that myself. But I just wanted to say that I really admire it. Yeah, admiring is a really nice, neutral word. Pretty normal. And, I'd offer, even though it might not actually be my place, you're welcome to stay here in our village for as long as you want. I'll keep bringing you produce as long as you want it, which, hopefully, is a while, since, well, at least, if you ask me, the stuff that I grow is pretty good. Oh, here. You can try one if you want. Go on. Do you like it? Oh, you do. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. It would be kind of embarrassing if you turned out to, hate strawberries or something like that. But I won't waste any more of your time, since I'm sure it's really precious and you probably have important people in the village to talk to, but, I am here. So, if you ever wanted to talk to me, then you could. But, here's your basket. You can just hold on to it. There's plenty more where that came from. And, well, if you're ever not super busy, or want a guide to show you around, then I'm always available. Or, if you want more food, you can come visit me at the garden. Like I said, it's just up there. So, well, thank you for talking to me. And, maybe we could see each other again, if that's not too much to ask. Oh, you would like that? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I'd really love to get to know you just a little bit more, since you're already so cool already with what I do know. It's so interesting, with, your energy and your ability to make everyone happy, and I'm sorry, right? I'm gonna stop talking now before my mouth says something silly. But thank you for being here again. And you're welcome for the food. Hopefully, I can see you around.